Boom! Kareem! Wahim! Allah! Da Allah! Allah! Salaka Zani! Allah Kareem! YouTube! YouTube, what do you do? Hey, bro, I'm back like I never left, and Allah is still with us because He never left. My name is Brother Hassan, but you can call me YouTube. YouTube, what do you do? Hey, bro, we have my FC Dallas. Hey, versus the Minnesota United. Ain't no way. The the Dallas Stars are literally playing the Minnesota Wild. Hey yo, FC Dallas, we gotta beat the Minnesota United. Literally, we gotta beat them. Why? Because the Dallas Stars beat the Minnesota Wild in Game 3. So you gotta beat them to let them know in Minnesota that you don't mess with the dollars. Yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into
the attack. His timing is really, really smart. And Santiago Moreno getting that start is huge. His combination play with Valiente, sitting in those half spaces and getting some of that combination play with
the Minnesota Wild,
who's been fantastic in front of goal in this young season.
I don't care.
On the Dallas right side of the half for FC Dallas.
FC Dallas, we have Musa, we have Arlington
for the Hoops. We're off and running here on match day 9. Minnesota will begin in possession of the ball
yesterday.
And Drake Callender with the long service over the top. The visiting Loons.
Please get it done.
And the all light blue kits.
Please
get it done. Bottom with the black names and numbers across their backs.
From the referee, and I think he gets it right here. Of course,
please get it
it's
up.
Unfortunate in the way in which he goes through Johansson, but at the same time,
please get it up.
Here's the service over the top and a fingertip touch over the top from Drake Callender. After I think it was Ibiaga who got ahead to it to send it up and over.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost like a deflection off the defender into the attacker.
Damn, stop.
It travels a lot further than I think Callender expected. Smart to just tip that over the bar for a corner.
Yeah, upon further review, it was off the head of Nicolas Romero, the defender for Minnesota.
FC Dallas,
first corner
for the win!
Driven into the heart of the box. Ibiaga again the target, and headed away by Minnesota. Dallas.
Go like Minnesota. Go like Minnesota. Go like Minnesota. Go like Minnesota.
Good distribution.
Hey yo,
Kappas
if you from Minnesota
bench,
tough to does it really like Beverly Code over there?
Draped all over him.
If you from Minnesota.
Kalodi again, flexing the distribution with his feet, this time to the far side for Johansson. Pereira.
Come on.
Driven ball up and over the head of almost everyone onto the backside. Urhoghide got a touch to it, and Owen Jen keeps it alive 25 yards out from the Dallas goal. Diagonal ball just goes out of play. No, flag stays down for Pereira and Minnesota United.
Man, can you move, bro?
Midfield.
What you doing? Watching a different game? You got to eat it while you're controlling the camera?
Off of tallying his first goal. Out in front, and Yeboah with a chance. Kalodi with the biggest save for either keeper tonight.
And look at this nice switch of play, 1v1 scenario.
We don't care, bro. He ain't scored.
It's a great ball from Markanek. Starts with a really great switch of play, especially on the road. That's one you expect him to finish.
Good power behind it, too, for the 25-year-old Ghanaian striker, but Kalodi up to the task with his first big save tonight.
Okay, what are we doing? Like, what is going on?
Going back to our comments from head coach Eric Quill, that's exactly the kind of
pass,
save
bro.
he's expecting
pass there, bro.
From his 24-year-old keeper. Great diagonal ball here. Shaq Moore
Let's get it.
Forward
FC Dallas.
Minnesota getting numbers back.
Hey, break him down. Break him down.
Another gear. That one bangs off the post and somehow stays out. Moreno will leave it up top. And the follow-up there from Kaike is pushed away by the Minnesota defense. I don't know how it stayed out, but it did.
I'm not sure if that hits The post first.
Hey, yo, Musa, where we at? Arlington, come on. Are we in?
I think that's exactly it. It went off
Are we
the
playing?
post, off Calendar's backside, and somehow stayed out. Usually those find their way into the back of the net. I can see it
I'm
on the
saying,
replay.
bruh. They moved the goalie. I know. Minnesota, they're trying to cheat. They moved the goalie.
Might have just pinched.
They had an odd spin on that as well.
Yeah.
My bad, the goalpost. They moved it. Pass it.
Advance up the left-hand side.
Out
They
of
had
your
two different looks on
what kind
that
of
play.
pass was that?
Minnesota United a little lucky not to be down a goal.
Underneath the National Soccer
Musa,
Hall of
come on,
Fame.
step up, bruh.
Ted, ¿cómo le mando feliz cumpleaños?
Yeboah toward the top of the 18. Norris was there, stride for stride. Chankalai trying to skate away from pressure with FC Dallas. Good numbers there for the home side, and eventually it's Johansson to win it back.
Why is the ball
But only
on the
for a
left
moment.
side of that field? Like, can you guys play to the other side of the field? Is your all left leg or what?
Chankalai one more time. Entry pass inside. Shen, full head of speed. Just before the end line. Dangerous spot out in front. Colodi with the big save once, but not twice. And Mark Hannick, who had been involved before, opens the scoring as the visiting side take a
do
lead.
this. FC Dallas, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. What are we doing? What are we doing?
The back line is to advance
What are
forward
we
through your
doing?
middle of the park.
Come on.
Owen Jen getting in
What we
behind the
doing?
back line, but what I really
What we
like about
doing?
Owen Jen is just how calm he is to get control of the ball, wait for the play to develop, wait for that run to open up in the middle of the park, it up with the second chance.
There's the second half whistle from Alan
We're gonna score
Chapman
like
as we're
20 goals in the second
underway.
half.
With the ball,
Inshallah.
FC Dallas, and now attacking from left to right across your screen. But trailing in the game against Minnesota United in their 21st all-time MLS regular season meeting.
He's got size. I think he plays more like a striker type. He's willing to physically duel and battle. Also plays a lot more connected to Petar Musa. I think that's going to take time between Moreno and Musa, is just to have that, again, that spacing between each other that you can play off the shoulder, learning where the runs are, where the next ball will be. That just takes some time, but Farrington and Musa clearly have that together. Built a real rhythm.
Yo, what is going on, bro? Can we come out?
Again, when you have two
Damn,
players
FC
play
Dallas, what we
together,
doing?
You can create a lot more isolations because you're pulling defenders and attention
Pass.
away from the other one.
Farrington, former Pac-12 Player of the Year during his time.
Again, pass.
Here he is on the ball.
I didn't know he went to Oregon State. I take all that back now.
Commentator, what are you talking about? You are disturbing me.
Same conference, it's fine.
We did knock them
God,
out of
what
the
is
tournament. No, needed.
Oh,
Here he is on the ball. Musa, flag stays down, and it bangs off of the post, but a late offside flag from the near side AR would have negated it nonetheless.
Yeah, it just drifts a little bit offside, but again, look at that connectivity between him and Farrington. You don't see that very often in the modern game, but when you have two players comfortable with their back to the field, also explosive in terms of the movement off the ball, it can be really challenging to defend against, especially when they have the size.
Good touch from Valiente to kill it. He'll send it out wide. Numbers in the box for FC Dallas. Valiente, like he wanted to wind up and get a look on his left-footed goalie, but he could not. Gonzalez battling there with Rogide.
Launch it!
One long-distance shot, and it goes just wide. Ramiro's Netcam replay is brought to you by AT&T, nearly an equalizer, HP.
Yeah, struck better. So the passing game far better as well.
Come on, now, FC Dallas. We gotta beat the Minnesota, bro. We gotta beat them.
Mentioned Minnesota United.
Like, bro, it's a rivalry thing.
It's a long
You know,
period of
the
time.
Dallas Stars beat
Minnesota
them,
United
so
can't
we
find
gotta
a way
beat
to
them
establish
too.
Some possession and a little bit of rhythm.
Use body.
Possession here in the last 15 minutes.
I mean, it's been everything but the final ball, though, hasn't it, HP? I mean, to turn the corner against Kyle Duncan.
Yeah, well defended by Kyle Duncan.
Can we score?
It's got to be pretty frustrating if you're head coach Eric Quill for FC Dallas. You wonder where this was in the first half. A lot of this is just pure effort, intensity, intention on the ball, off the ball.
Damn, what that, yo?
Little things that are making unpredictability on on the defensive end for
Can
Minnesota
you
United.
hurry up? It's 1-0 if you don't realize.
Couple bona fide goal scoring opportunities, but right now Minnesota United chasing the game.
Cameron Knowles did say, we know this is a team that likes to push in a lot of crosses. Usually you have a guy like Musa on the receiving end. Moore on cue will send that one all the way through and out the backside where Kyle Duncan is.
I'm sorry, who are you passing to?
But it almost seems as simple for me, Heath Pierce, watching. Can FC
Let's
Dallas
get
find
Let's
a
get
different way to
1-1. 1-1.
A rebound, but nobody there.
FC
But
Dallas,
Drake
if you
Callender
don't
to
beat
put
the
his own gloves
Minnesota,
to it.
bro. If you don't beat Minnesota, bro.
Again, just
If
the
you don't
first
beat
time
them.
having a go from Farrington. Again, in that high position, that high role, he's going to be judged on his ability to finish those chances, not just create energy and momentum. So an extra level of quality from him here.
But Elford changing gears to get all the way down in the corner, and now
They're fighting.
filling up there.
They're fighting.
Finally starting to see that.
Sarver, after winning it, making the run inside. Tried to play it first time on the ball from Nick Simmons.
You can't beat the Minnesota.
And just has been the case all night. Minnesota United find a way to get numbers back behind the ball.
We can't beat the Minnesota. What are we doing?
Any threats of opportunity for FC Dallas. And they're about 4 minutes away, plus some added time from capturing another win. They're third on the road this season.
Bro, can you score?
Delgado onto his right foot, lets it fly from distance, and that's always going to be a bit wishful. For the second straight season, Minnesota United come here to the Lone Star State and Big D, and they will walk away with all 3 points. Drake Callender.
FC Dallas. Yup. You're done. Yup. You can't beat the Minnesota Wild. Don't you know that's a rivalry? Okay, bro. I have absolutely no idea what I just watched right now. Toyota Stadium coming up, inshallah. What a terrible game, bro. God damn, bro. Oh my God, bro.